No, you still face EU players. The matchmaking is worldwide, but just your connection to the server depends on your region. Maybe.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. You.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew!
For easy fix, you've been trying to get a double matchbox turtle shell game, but you haven't managed it. Hard to force items from other characters. Yeah. Holsters would be good here. A lot higher on late game holsters than early game holsters. I do bench a lot of early holsters just to make sure that I have them. Caliper is an item yet? I think it is. Does it pop up in the overlay when I say calipers?
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Oh wait, is it not called calipers? I think there's a stealth item that I thought was called calipers. Squeezer is not calipers. Oh, well.
Size dilutes the brain.
Shows what I know.
Mind is highly concentrated. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Stell, yeah. I'm not sure what the order for the other two characters is supposed to be. They said the whole time we're getting Mac first. I don't know if they ever said what the order on the following two are going to be. Oh. Two more items. No, I mean the items in the game are mostly just whatever they implemented for various PvE fights. I wouldn't read into that very much. No toy, no friend, no food.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
I mean,
I spent half.
if we start with the shielded amulet, we may as well, right?
Like 9 years.
silencer
I
here.
say thoroughly tested. If you want mint condition, you're at the wrong shop.
Getting out of this. Goes to 5.6. Did Honing steal it? Now that I can take the hard fight. See what this looks like. I don't think this is the board that I submit for the player fight. Think Bottle Tinder with a problem with stuff like Memento Mori? No, it doesn't even sound strong at all. I'm not sure where the concern's coming from.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
First XP.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. I guess I made a sale. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Let's just play it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Yeah. Old skills are really good. I wish I had one of those.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Wars are won with gold, they say.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Small item Dooley wants to 3D print. The one that sounded funniest was fiber optics.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
We should have the shield pressure for this. Running Sapphires does sound kind of funny. They would all buff each other. Really slow, but definitely funny. Fire walls.
Whew. Seeing spots here.
Come on in. Let's chat.
So, what is this build doing? I have this Vanessa's Amulet for crit. I kind of have nothing going on. I have rigged, but other than that, I have no direction in my skills. I have a silver silencer. Kind of the only item on my board.
Hey, take your time.
Waiting
I'm
for
in no
Cthulhu.
hurry.
I don't even have any Cthulhu items. I'm baited by Shielded Amulet. Look, if you're not gonna build around your starting enchanted item, why are you even picking started enchanted item?
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
This might be bad with no haste. Well, I know this board beats it, so...
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Give you junk to get out of it ASAP. If you're gonna do that, why are you ever clicking on enchanted item? Like, it's gonna give you junk most of the time.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
Yeah, and that's why we're in unranked. And
Another empty
hard forcing
chest
whatever cool enchanted
waiting
items
to
we
be
get.
filled.
Maybe we'll learn something.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you. You picked that up quickly.
Catch.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
For
squabble with
improvised
nobody.
shielding and a bunch of piranhas. Maybe. Sometimes you double crit. Wasn't scared for a second.
We take pride in our restorations.
Owning steel upgrade.
Come on, it's just dust.
Why is my bronze items basically a JJ? I can sell them this thing too.
I love this company. I love the company's owner.
Whoa.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
Nice.
There's no need to keep living. I can do that for you.
We're playing a real board. That's what the game gave us. What do you want me to do? I have a shielded Vanessa's Amulet. What did you think this was gonna turn into?
Hey!
Restore the rest
I
of
mean,
the
we could pivot
tyrant's
into it.
gold.
It could happen.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Ammo. Yeah, we have an ammo item. We have the best ammo item.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Goggles gives some crit with haste. Yeah, kinda. What is it, 4% every time it gets hasted? Get the good pelts. We needed that. This isn't gonna give me Swashbuckle yet. Could be Captain's Wheel. I care about Captain's Wheel when I have dive weights.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Radiant Matchbox. Gold Radiant Matchbox. You don't appear to have the damage. I don't know if one weapon Vanessa this patch at all. I almost never play one weapon Vanessa. I've had some success playing Langshan.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I'm just your guide. The beasties are your teachers.
I have gold. Let's try to do better. That's better.
Remember, this is their world. Tread lightly.
Ooh.
Well, howdy.
Slow and haste duration, both great here. Of course, get neither of them. Can roll this. Let's take the 20
Well,
life.
you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We get a slow duration. A little bit of damage too. The grenade around for blacklisting value.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Back to having no money.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The good thing they're playing this Tusk Helm. This fight would be really scary if they weren't playing the Tusk Helm. Does the game hand you one weapon and have to collect pieces that are only good for one weapon? I mean, you buy Silencer because it's good, and then when you've got no other direction, you pick up the Cutlass, and all of a sudden you're wanting to pick up a Crow's Nest. It happens. Day 5 we can still find B1, B2, right? I want the haste.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Warms my rusty
Hey, look.
circuits
Haste.
to see that find a home.
Hey look, 22 gold. You think they're gonna fix the crypto bug this patch? You think this will finally be the patch where crypto does what it says it does? The bug? It's only supposed to go up to 20.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
20 plus the base cost. At the start of each hour, set this item's value to a number between 0 and 10.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
23 gold crypto once. Yep. Mac updates in like 12-ish hours, it'll be live. I don't have the damage for you. Eight hours and a half. Are you counting the downtime? If you ever go negative gold from crypto, I know it used to brick your run. You like couldn't advance the hours at all. I don't know if they ever fixed that.
Waste of gunpowder.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Never seen negative value. I've only seen it happen with gold in crypto.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Don't have a docs item.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
I think so. Dive weights ammo. Could do here for speed. Mixed message is good. Pretty unlikely to see mixed message on day 6.
Hello, friend. Can I remote update in progress? Interruption will be. Many students have not returned. I worry my training was inadequate.
Triple silencer sniper crow's nest. Sick.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, you should know I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Correct. There is no matchmaking. It is just based on the current day. If you're on day 9, you will fight someone that is also on day 9.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
More silencers on a thing, it becomes quiet. I mean, yeah. And that makes sense, right? Like, there's less sound coming out of it, so you chain on another silencer, so that one muffles the sound a bit more. You just keep chaining them. Things get quieter.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Why when you put them next to each other? So, silencer just cares about you having exactly one weapon for the cooldown reduction. You'll only get the damage bonus for the first silencer, the one that's right next to the weapon, but you'll get the cooldown from all of them, as long as you're only playing one weapon. Like, similarly, I can put the silencer over here, and I still have the cooldown bonus. Same times as normal.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Like I default to day 9 as a random day. Saying that there's no matchmaking and it gives you mild whiplash every time. I'm not gonna say that I don't do it intentionally. Give the damage.
Avast, featherless worm!
I may have been wrong about how much damage we had. Nah, we're good. Rank if you win all the blue thingies? No, I think 4 wins you break even, 7 wins you get +1, and 10 wins you get +3, or +2. I think. Is it +3 for... I actually have no idea how the ranked system works. I think it's +2. Does a perfect give you 3? Or is a perfect the same?
You can learn a lot from nature.
Perfect stuff giving 3 a few patches ago. Okay. Take some more haste. Not the best mountain passes. It's also true that if you make your silencer out of gold or silver... Oh, I wasn't ready for the lore question, my bad.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Bronze would be better. Well, I don't know. Bronze would be... I feel like bronze wouldn't absorb the sound as well as gold, but gold would be less durable. Any materials engineers in chat? Materials engineers in chat don't often get times to shine, but this is your time to shine.
You've just taken the first step toward... You want to buy that? I mean...
Once you're found.
Excellent choice.
The perfect one is defined by having 20 or more prestige. Get a diamond run, losing a fight with Arkan's ring, get you over 20 prestige, get a diamond run. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not a big deal either way.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I agree that it's a bit weird, but it's not like Diamond Victory means anything. Doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything.
That's fine, don't care.
I think the forces in a silencer are enough to cause gold to bend super quickly. I mean, just over repeated uses, right? You would think those forces would add up over time to deform it, and it would stop being functional. Stall for the crits. I mean, it only has 20% crit chance. It doesn't get crit chance from the crow's nest. Synergy! Synergy! Streamer in chat. It is probably the best in chat you can get. That's a cool one. Sort of the big upgrades. Static is cool. Rigged is good. Deny is fine. Gunner is okay. like acceleration. Really worried about my crit chance. Much as I want to go to Curio, I have no money. As long as we can kill this fight. Oh my. We can kill the fight.
Is that even a battle?
You get the heart.
Maybe a skirmish.
I guess we can make that work. Drop clam, but it's so good.
Now, I'll tell you the weakness. That's for me to sell to your enemies.
Progress. Getting closer to
Tell no one.
cutting the crow's nest. Dragonheart do double the burn of an item for the fight. When you burn, it charges. This is only 20% crit. I just did this. It's almost the same amount of crit.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with.
How am I
no
grieving my
one.
dive weights?
Go ahead, underestimate me.
I wasn't
It
thinking
makes
about
this
them.
more fun.
No, we're good. We're good. Wait. That is charging way more
Like
than
my
2.
crew says at the bar. Another round.
Okay, let me... Who's ready for an adventure, chat? Let's go on an adventure. How is Dragonheart currently bugged? Oh, is it just Neophilia? Really? Did all of them land on the Dragonheart? When any of these items are used, all cards on your board, it is a burn. Charge up to charge targets
Crew's
among
getting
this card
restless.
or charge
They're
amount.
loyal to me. But I don't know about
Charge
you.
targets should be self. And it is just 2 seconds. Neo procs an instance of burn. This triggers twice, so it gives 4 seconds each trigger. Yeah, but it was looking way faster than that. Oh, wait. When any of these cards applies burn, charge self. Does it double charge off of burn?
We don't move soon. I'll lead the mutiny myself.
Watch again. We can watch again. It looks like it just double charges off of burn items. they copy pasted the ability. The burn tag. Yeah, but it's just the first time. Like, we're getting 8 seconds of charge when Cutlass activates. Yeah, it's just bugged. Sometimes the bug works in your favor. We a bug abuse stream? Always. Look, if the bugs are going to abuse us sometimes, we're going to also abuse the bugs. It's only fair. I want to slow this down. We could go for more bug abuse. What's the bug? The passive on this, it activates twice when you apply a burn. If you look at Bazaar DB, the ability's there twice. But every time this activates, it charges the Dragon Heart 8 seconds.
See that plank? Walk it. Sail, no sail.
Bug for Oasis. If you have Oasis, Guardian, Skill, and Tropical Island, you get to stack a billion regen. I'm not as sure how that one works.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
And I don't think so. You really just want to play the one burn item, right? So that it keeps doubling the same thing over and over again. And you can't silencer to speed up the vents. This is a bit faster. Fair Bazaar DB or Hal Bazaar. I like Hal Bazaar for just like quick searches. Bazaar DB has a little bit more in-depth information.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I use both. Usually if I'm just like looking up what the pool of a merchant is or what the pools of various skill vendors are, I just go to Hal Bazaar. But if I want to see like the details of how an item works, you're only getting that on Bazaar DB.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Is it even worth? You already perma-haste? Well, it's 20% more crit, and I don't have crit solved yet. More crit also gives me more crit chance.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
Oh, this is an
swords.
aquatic too, right? I should put
My
the
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
dive weights on the other side. We're gonna move these over.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Crit gives more crit chance. I mean, it like compounds is what I'm trying to say. I'm excited for the new hero drop. Yeah, we're gonna play a bunch. Looking forward to it. New content's always cool.
You have great potential. Let me train.
Exercise crit chance. The silencer. 5% crit. I mean, that's basically gumball rate, right?
Inspire the crew.
The problem you need solved. We're not even upgrading the amulet. We will soon. That's probably our level 16 upgrade, if we don't feel like upgrading the clam.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
People think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
Charge 1 item. This gets me starting haste. Let's take the starting
Don't
haste.
travel from point A to B. Just
Starting haste
be
carries
there.
to the first activation. Seems good. Damage. Not guaranteed. I have the rigged, which chases 2 things, but it might not land on the cutlass.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yikes! Well, we got pretty lucky there. Took him a while to freeze the item that mattered. Yeah, 3D printer's cool. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but it's the kind of thing that's cool to have in the pool, and when it's good, it's going to be cool to find. Oh. F indeed. Okay.
I know
I
the eastern sky is beautiful at dawn.
don't know what's causing
Can we
that.
get moving?
That's the second time that it's happened on this computer. Computer die again? No, it just... It disconnects, is unable to reconnect, and then if I try to restart the stream without restarting OBS, it says stream key not available. But then I can restart OBS and it works fine.
Make deals, not war. Your aura.
There's nothing
guided me
important.
what you needed.
I'm pretty sure it's just a bug with either the Stream Elements plugin that's trying to multi-stream or OBS overall. Because something similar happened on the old machine too, after I installed the Stream Elements OBS.
There's a little fire in everyone. I can make it hotter.
It's wise not to rush the flames.
Cheap iceberg, yeah. Burning iceberg Dragonheart build. Yeah. If only.
Waste of gunpowder.
96 gold, a bit too much. Upgrade's cool.
Those ribbons in your
Yes.
hair look like seaweed. So cute. I'm sure you'll still win.
I play
even without
Fiery
my
Octo
treasures.
here. It's probably worse, but it is very funny.
My fight isn't with
Probably
you.
yes.
But if you insist.
You do see these tusks, right?
You're a gold cap? Not that I'm aware of. I'm getting frozen.
No hard feelings, right?
Freeze one item for 4 seconds. It's... Can't do much about that. Gumballs? No, they just had Icy on the Snow Globe. Yeah, I mean, in some number of hours. Or tomorrow's stream. No, we're looking to cut the sextant. Just here. Yeah, it's either Amulet upgrade or Clamora upgrade. I feel like this does more. Like, even upgrading this doesn't quite let us cut the sextant cleanly.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
There's a world arena
Shall
playing
I
this.
gift wrap it for you?
Pearl 2.
You're a smart one for your size.
Incendiary for instant heart. Then you're splitting the heart buffs. Like, you're getting half as much value on heart. Run rounds in Octo. Sure. You could do that. I think I'm still leaving this in.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
It's way funnier than a cutlass. Yeah, it's also probably way worse than a cutlass, though. Ranked. You're not wrong. Look, I'm keeping the octopus around. Isn't that enough? It might be good.
Bazarians are weak by choice. Not one person has lied in my
Not enough. Oh no.
today.
People first, profit 10th. Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to
Talk off rounds? Oh. Oh, that's a good question. Hold up. When any of these items are used, so you would get half as the first ability on Dragonheart. This one wouldn't activate. This one would.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands. That looks like
Sick.
the Cretaceous era.
Yep. Active burn items, double charge heart. You get 8 seconds of charge every time Cutlass activates.
You have started a war today.
It's bonus fight.
I assume you're here to
Arkin?
give tribute.
You wanna give me your skill now? Or know what double charges? I'm pretty sure it's a bug that it double charges.
Ignorance. That was a trick.
It is not supposed to.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Reset bugs as features? Yeah, of course. Fortunately, not an aquatic anymore. What are Dragonheart enchants anyway? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's probably just random enchant on the buckle, yeah. Tiny is good. Multicast on the Dragonheart is pretty sick. It is pretty sick. Octo. We could put fiery on something. Well, it can't if we put it on the swashbuckle.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Octo. We got Radiant. Okay. Sometimes unlucky.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I've not betrayed Octopus. It's still chilling. We're keeping it safe, protected, in our bench. Where it belongs.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Do you really want to put the Octopus in the front line of battle? You know what kind of effect that has? You gotta protect them.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
That's a really fast cutlass.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
It's a level 16. I mean, it's based on day number. We have extra XP because we've taken hard fights and been sitting on a wanted poster the whole game. If enchant on Octopus, do you play it? You shouldn't. I'm pretty sure the Cutlass is better, even with Fiery on Octopus. Level display is gigabugged. I don't know that it still is. I think they silently fixed it. Impossible to lose? Oh, totally possible to lose. What?
Magnificent.
The level is like a couple thousand HP, and you've gotten a couple skills. But like, it's part of the game, right? We've just used our hours more efficiently. Yeah, like, what do you think levels mean? It's not really that much.
See that plank? Walk.
At absolute zero, atoms don't move at all. Is that... Go on then, have a little battle or something.
Close radiant. True. The buckle will save us from freezes. Sell the ring. There's no reason to sell the ring. Holding onto it makes the Archon fight slightly better. I'm a little more likely to get either the 50 gold thing or his skill. Also, the Octopus thinks it's shiny and he wants to hold it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Is the amulet next to the swashbuckle? Is it... Oh, yeah, it gets more shield. Sure. I guess we should... No, it doesn't have any crit chance. It doesn't matter. No! Burn tick away. Thick board. Also, they're only level 17.
And you'll get through this and be stronger for it.
Obsidian Silencer is plus 50 damage. Better off just re-enchanting the Swashbuckle.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Quality over quantity. Silencer doesn't become a weapon anymore.
I won't fall. My people need me.
Random Octo.
Do you have any really small things?
Not ranked, why not Octo? It's just not... You're just playing a worse board. Like, it's day 15, it's not ranked, but you're not winning with nonsense.
You must not know who I am. I have many enemies. Now I have one.
Chat wants it. If Fiery was an enchant that was available there, I would have done it. But I would rather make a better board than go for a 1 in 10.
Was that even a battle?
Oh,
Maybe
look, 50 gold.
skirmish. Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe if I got better goods.
Mr. Pygmalion. Well,
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My people believe
Elder Ring, there's no reason to. It doesn't do anything.
boring.
No, it doesn't give us anything.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
For being fast. Cool stuff. Armor freeze almost. Yeah, the shiny cold room is a little terrifying. Slightly more reasonable snow globe than the last one we lost to. 100 burn matchbox. Yeah, probably a fiery gumball machine would be my guess. Not seeing anything in the skills. Oh, they have retooled ladle too. Sick.
You remind me of my first voyage around the globe. Unbearably slow. Each bounty gets us closer to victory!
I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get back. We will play some more. Hope you guys stick